breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not please.
Ooh! Make haste, White Wolf. I'll turn it down a bit, it's so loud.
A lone attempt to find
Turn
her
it
in the
down.
North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Triss Merigold. Hopefully not another Kira. It's kind of weird that so many people know about witches, yet the only other witcher I've met is, God, I forget his name from the beginning of the game. He was like this old geezer. We went to Kaer Morhen. That's the point, actually. If we went to Kaer Morhen, I'm sure we'd see a ton of witches, because that's where they all congregate. Like rabid dogs. Elapsed time 4 minutes and I haven't even started playing. Go! Go! Ah! Oh no. I just remembered where I am. Fuck. Oh. That's it, attack her instead. At least I get someone helping me.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Clint wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open the secret passage.
What did I do? All I did was complain. My bad. I've got it all. I got it set up to max sensitivity on this thing. You can even go into the settings and be like, yeah, I want it even higher. Where's the... Hello?
Well?
Ah, shit, I'm carrying too much stuff. Why am I carrying this? You know, I think I should really put some of these trophies, not sell them, but put them into some sort of like storage in these freaking rooms. They're just piling up and I just can't keep a hold of them anymore. What did I pick up that was so heavy? Bear height 8.15. What? Why is it so heavy? It's fucking expensive. Oh my god. Why is bear hide so fucking heavy? I'm gonna have to drop some things. I mean, what else can I do? That's really expensive. That isn't. Still too heavy. I can at least drop one bear hide. I mean, that won't hurt. Oh, okay then. Pig hide. What is all this shit anyway? Why have I got a casket? Can be sold to merchants or... Deer hide. There we go. Right, after this, straight after this mission, I don't care, we are going to sort out my inventory. We're gonna put half of it into storage and sell the other half.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But now the bride stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Oh, she got cut off again.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Actually, the water looks pretty fucking nice, Geralt. You can't be that harsh.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Just how far
Did you hear that?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where'd you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it.
Hang on, I'm just gonna listen to them talk.
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was gonna use the word hot. Are you truly, or just pretending? It's good there aren't any bad feelings between us. Okay, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to say what happened. I got a package, came here, we went to a merchant, the merchant said he wanted some rats removed. Geralt doesn't like him because he's really suspicious about everyone, and the fact that the merchant didn't try and haggle the price. But interestingly enough, about a bit of like banter on the way here, Triss said that Geralt had a history of amnesia, and like Geralt actually said, "Oh, I've recovered my memory, all of it," and I'm just like, when did he forget, or what did he forget? What part of his memory was forgotten? Did he lose memory? I don't know any of this. I mean, I don't know. It seemed pretty big, you know. The fact, you know, it seemed like there had been a lot, you know. And Triss said that people had been taking advantage of the fact that Geralt had lost his memory. But it was just like a passing kind of like banterous comment, and I was just like, "Oh, hang on a minute. What's that?" You know. Maybe, yeah, true. We really need to get his beard shaved, by the way. Please remind me.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another.
Yeah.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my
Maybe
question.
we should go for a full
Yen?
different style, because we can actually get his beard grown all the way out, like he looks like frickin' Santa or something. It's quite funny. Does it shave off? It does. It really does. Who are we going? Oh, Yennefer. Well, I do know because I met her. Again.
She's fine.
She's good.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Those are some big rats. Look, they're bigger than my freaking feet.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
Not too late to surrender.
Done.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay him. Trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh yeah, she is. Which one's his sword? What does my sword actually do? Oh, it doesn't actually have any perks. That's really bad. I think maybe I should take this one just because it has the 40 plus armor piercing. It's only damage down 1. I mean, it's not going to hurt. I hope. Dun, 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 dun. White bear hide, ooh.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
See you later. take the rest of their stuff. Let's take the stuff I dropped. And let's go to a merchant. Where I can sell. Sell, sell, sell! Sell! She is nice. I do like her too. Morning, Kira. Kira Metz. What the fuck are you doing? Yennefer, her name's Yennefer. And she seems to have a relationship with Geralt, so... Blacksmith. Ah, hello.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Yes, actually.
What do you have on offer?
You might be able to help me in making a super uber sword. Crafting, 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 crafting. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. Oh! Plus 60 damage. Sir. Plus 10. Oh, just my level as well. The Gwen. But I'm wanting to look at. Oh! Steel swords. Plus damage 51. I was watching Armageddon today, that's why that song came into my head. Yeah. What on earth? That bumps up my vitality a heck of a lot. Assassin's trousers. Oh, you know what I just thought of? The wrong trousers from Wallace and Gromit. I always said Vomit and Wallace. Should we make a steel sword or... But to be honest, we're always finding steel swords. All the time. Oh. Next, I'm not even, look, I'll be able to have that soon. Oh. What's it called? A mastercrafted silver sword. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. So do you think we should make this just so we can hold it for the next level? I think we should. Too late, I've done it. Ha ha! Shit, I regret it. But what about a steel sword? Shall we make a steel sword? I don't know. Look, we can get that when we're level 15, but I find steel swords a lot, and I mean a lot of the time. Required level 2. Feline steel sword. Feline. We'll leave it for now. Down, 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 Telly. You know what? We should have memorized where that dwarf was.
So
you know, the one that converted money. Because he would have been useful. Now, here's what I'm looking for: a stash.
Black ones, Radovid, maybe they'll rid the place of bandits.
Oh, here was the point where I actually blitzed out. This was the actual point. What I did was I come down, kind of like I was just running, and then I jumped, and all of a sudden I blitzed. I was like, shit. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Don't mind me, I'm just going to place these dead animal heads in my stash. Right, I think we should also place a lot of these. Runestone. Chance of burning. That actually might be good to couple with my Igni. Chance to start. Oh, excuse me. Chance of bleeding. Chance to stagger. Chance to freeze. Chance to bleeding. Yada, chance to stun, adrenaline point, chance to poison, 2% attack power. To a piece of equipment. Chance to freeze, let's assign glyph of Axie. Piece of equipment. See, some say equipped to a sword, and then others say equipped to equipment, meaning armor and stuff. So that I got the Axie sign now, so that might be useful. Sign intensity, which also might be useful. Socket of a sword. No, I wouldn't put it on a sword, really. Not when you can put other stuff on it. 3% attack power. Keep that one. Sign intensity. Ooh. 10 armor piercing. 5% chance to stun. Why you message me? Oh, Igni sign intensity. And there's 3 of them. Sign of Quen. 20%! 20! Oh! I don't even need 10. That can go. 3% adrenaline point gain. And chance to poison. There's a Geralt. You establish your dominance! Why do I still have this one? So I think... I don't have slots in my weapons. Come on. Okay, stick that there. I'm gonna leave that one for now, because I get the feeling like I'm gonna... I don't have any slots on my weapons at the moment though. How annoying. Oh, look at all the food I've got. Do I need this shit? I mean... Can be sold to merchants, can be sold to merchants, yada yada yada. I mean, I understand some of it will be useful for, I don't know. I really don't.
A fine kettle of fish.
Where the fuck was that? Where was the blacksmith? Where was the oh, oh, oh! There he is. I don't think that's the right one, but fuck it, it's the blacksmith. Come on, Geralt, run! You're such a That's it.
They fix it for you.
No.
I get a question to be real. I can feel. Oh.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Oh. Why'd I just get my sword made by the other guy? Why didn't I come to this guy? If I'd have known.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Not interested. Let me just take the shit you got and go.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh!
Forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with
Did
them.
you see the way he put his hands behind him? Like, can I please have one of your swords, sir? Please?
You must be taught
Please?
a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Oh, I want to do this mission. I want to do this mission. Oh no. No, no, no. You're kidding me. Oh. Really? Really? I can't do it yet. How annoying. It's too high of a level. It's too high of a level. It's level 26. I can't do it. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. See? Suggested level 24. I cannot do it. I refuse. I know. I give up. 'Cause in the end, we are all steak. I'm steak, me. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Where were the barber shops? Oh, the barber shops, the barber shops. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ah, I don't know where they were. They were somewhere around here or something, or here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where were the barber shops? Why did these little waypoints disappear? I want to know permanently where the barber shops are. I don't care about a fucking boat or a tavern. Just tell me where I can get a haircut. Oh, that's right. I totally found the yaoi manga on you know what that just reminded me of? In Steins Gate there was this episode where they had to bunk up together because they got this lame motel in America, and oh my god, the girls went in together obviously, and then there are two guys, well there's actually three guys, but one of the guys looks insanely like a girl, so you know, him and the two girls went together, and the two main guys, you know, the actual masculine guys, bunked together as well. Daru and Okabe. And Daru is such a perv. He's just like, oh yeah, I bet some total Yuri is going on over there. And Okabe is like, sure you jest. If there was some actual Yuri going in there, wouldn't we be the equivalent of Yaoi? And Daru's just going, la 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 la. Shut up, shut up, shut up. It's so funny. That's the thing though, Steins Gate has such a really good way of, I don't know, interpreting Japanese culture in quite a humorous way. It's almost like breaking a fourth wall constantly. The humour in Steins Gate is so subtle, but when you see it, it is hilariously funny. One of the best bits that I laughed at, you know, like when you just get caught unexpectedly, you just like you just burst out laughing. Was oh, what was it? Kurisu and Okabe were arguing in this laundromat, and they were arguing about the fact that Okabe is always calling her Christina, which is this I don't know where he get that name from, but he calls her Christina or assistant, you know. And they're arguing about that, and she grabs him by the lab coat, and he's like, "Don't touch me," you know. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then, and then, as she's about to storm out, he grabs her by the head, and she just whips her out and goes, "What the hell?" It's just, and then Kamei's just like, "I believe the term is karma is a bitch." It's just like, oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. You really would love Steins Gate. I finished it today and it's just so good. Oh, fuck's sake, the stupid website keeps freezing on me. Ah! Stop loading! Stop! That's it, I've lost it. Where'd it go? All I wanted to see was like those little pictures. Thank you. Oh yes, I remember. That's the first one. And then there's other two somewhere else. They're in the city. That's one. Oh, okay. Well, that's one. I know where to go for one. You really would love Steins Gate. It's so amazing. Hey Phil! How are you? Phil missed the massive glitch that happened yesterday. If you want to see what happened, the video is posted on my Facebook. I almost said Tumblr, but it's posted on my Facebook as a status. Gate of Hierarch. Okay. Jump the fence. Yeah, it was awesome. And then, like, not soon after the video, my PS4 kicked out the game completely and was like, nope. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, have you seen these? I haven't seen these. Quests everywhere. They could have made the little, you know, yellow triangles a bit bigger so I could have seen them. You know, so I can see them more easily. Ooh! Load. Go! 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 Oh, if only I could pilot a ship like that. If only. I'm just gonna make a quick stop to the notice board.
You that madman wanted to sail to Skellige.
No bread, no coin,
I just got this sudden craving for mango. So where's this bar? It's around here.
Best way's this side of the ponton.
Oh, we got quite a few new quests. Another one, wow.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a
Cut
razor
my
and
hair.
shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Cut my hair. I think that was his original look. Yeah, shave his beard off. How do we get new hairstyles? Which are free? Get hairstyles. Looks like you can only get the new hairstyles in a DLC. How lame. Well, we're going... I'm not sure what the term would be for this hairstyle. Full natural, I'm guessing. Oh, yes! Amazing! Oh my gosh, yes! Look at his hair! Wow! That is amazing! I love it! I know. Look at it sway. I think... Find the dreamer. I'm not sure what a dreamer is.
Ram, time and again. I'd kill for something. Redania. Oh.
He looks positively dazzling with that haircut. Oh,
No loitering round here.
I don't like her.
I was fucking about minding my own business.
Unless I'm the trash. Geralt, you're so unfit. You can't even run for 10 seconds.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's
I
asking?
like your hat. I want
Rudolph
it.
de Jonkier, of those de Jonkiers.
And your shirt!
My
My
ancestors
gosh,
laid the
man.
foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I think someone's playing tricks on him.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Truth is, we're already...
You made a mistake. I'm going to steal all his stuff. Whoa. The fuck? What is that?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
What's that weird webbing?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, the magic lamp.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oops.
next room's blocked. Ugly bastard.
No?
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
The second story. This is interesting.
Not really. I found put a doll in a crib. Now I'm trying to find an oven. Trying to get down the fucking stairs. Ah, here we go.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
What do you mean, aw? It's fucking ugly. Oh, you mean, aw, but with Geralt being like, thanks for calling me nice things. Oh, shit.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. A dream. Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually.
Money.
I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first.
I like her hair.
Those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Oh. Do I lie and tell him it's haunted, or do I say I know why? A lot of women do that in this game. It's like, bloody hell, woman! There's cleavage and then there's that. To be honest, I don't like godlings that much. Should I just rat out the little shit? But I did make a promise, and it was awfully nice to me. Godlings aren't that much harm. What do you think? So should we just tell him it's still haunted? Look at his hair! The hair! Trust in the hair. Ugh! A witcher! But look at those flowing locks!
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is,
Lol.
Oh, fuck, I'm right. I'll smash your face. Blade of your son's den. Stop going there after that song.
No, I gotta meet this chick. It's still on. Hello, people.
Can you help or kill for some vodka? Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy? Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous. What do you want, rats? What do you want, rats?
Where is she?
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
He's playing that knife game with his hand.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first man. A sharp pain in the spine. I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Think.
Hey, Whitey. Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Everyone's talking about my hair. Oh, I feel blessed. Nice place.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died. What?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
That crystal ball is making me really thirsty.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Will you ask me, woman?
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
One
Yes,
more.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She has trouble controlling them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Oh my god, this is gonna be so long because I just want to know everything.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
That's why I'm going through it.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri.
I like the fact that we're just telling our entire life story to this woman.
Tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
And the fact that you talked for 2 hours straight.
Make yourself comfortable.
Dude, seriously?
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
What on earth?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary time in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Off we go! Jump!
I shan't miss for a voyage through those waters.
We can go at it.
I got a new quest along with that. Broken flowers, broken flowers, broken flowers. I swear I saw it. Broken flowers. Maybe it was just me then. Did you see it come up? Depend on faith. Vampire. Oh! Oh! Duh! I'm already on it.
Hey there, handsome.
It's his hair. It's doing things to people.
How are you,
I'm not sure what triggered this, but...
Come on.
Okay.
What's the hurry, my pretty? You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies. All's we want. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Ow!
That's it, you man.
Closer.
Do I just suck that much at the fist fighting?
Yeah, just like you never left Fergie.
Look at we. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Why are Draws always portrayed with Scottish accent?
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale? What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I got something. Done.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Rose without attire, like a rose. Fuck, I can't read. Like a rose abashed of its crimson blue, fair rose that would sink into humour's blue. Oh, crimson hue, sorry, into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw, then gripped in lust embrace. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her, my heart melts as she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. A figure most rare, her nature jewel, look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Oh! Dun-dun-dun-dun. Made it to level 14. Eh? Ah, you kidding me? Right at level 6. Yeah, oh. Shit. What a dumbass.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
I love this dwarf.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Oh!
Another drifter in from Temeria. I'm warning you. Julia, like you agreed to play.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Not your lucky day.
Fiery curses.
Yeah, it is. You just slit their throats.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ooh.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Amazing. Oh.
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
This is also, we got a transvestite elf.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He ask about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment?
Please, can we get an address?
Boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Damn it! We don't have that option.
Thanks for your
Tell me address, please.
Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
This guy's amazing.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, no, we could have boss. What? Oh my god, I'm getting it. Oh my god. I just like, please, buy all the masks. Can we put them on? Because I just wear a mask throughout the entirety of the game. Where'd he go? Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh! No! Can I please just play like this for the entire game? Oh my god. Oh dear.
Greetings. Come to look at...
Yes. Oh my god, it looks amazing. He is definitely the White Wolf now.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I gotta buy more clothes. Sell me your stuff. Elegant skeleton shirt. Elegant Nagavian shoes. Nilfgaardian trousers. I just wasted quite a bit of money actually. I wasn't looking at the price, I was just like buy. Why did they not give you the option of address? Oh, it's close enough. Very nice, girl. I have no armor. Oh yes. Your gloves don't match anymore, but fuck it. I'm gone. I love it. Those shoes. Ah, being practical ruins all the fun. Can I at least wear the mask? Should I keep it or not then? I'll keep it for now. Actually, I'll wear it for now because I'm not exactly going to run into much danger. Oh, then again, I did fight those other guys. I better keep my armor on just in case. That's the thing though, you'd always be wearing your armor just in case of this and that. We can wear different masks all the time. Mount the horse. That was the best elf ever.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake...
Not in that mask.
An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
Dude, I want your gloves.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting.
They would totally match my mask.
Sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I want that dude's clothes. Come on then, load. I'm so proud of my little wolf mask. I love it. A few hours later, jeez.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Cantarella, Nimrod, Chestnut, Thunderbolt, yeah. Do I not get to choose Roach, my own horse?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Should have chosen Nemrod. Such an idiot.
Riders, ready!
Go, go.
Don't spare the horse!
Hey,
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
No.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Thanks.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Jeez, Molly wasn't as far away, was she? This is a pretty place. Jeez, how far away is she? Christ! I was about to say it was leading me to the wrong place.
Hey-ya!
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his sons. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
This
Maybe
girl
they're
is such a
different
div.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after
Yeah,
her.
I
The way
bet.
he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I bet not.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
What a dopey girl. Jeez, this woman.
Sick. Sick of it all. Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Roach not just wanna come or come along. Ah, stop. Just run like you're supposed to.
Giddy up.
Jeez, that was quite a way out. I'll just enter through this gate and then work our way around.
I serve the eternal fire. Oh, who do you think you are?
A Witcher. Can't you see by the mask? Fools, all of you. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Whoa!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die
Gonna
from
be
rats,
a butcher when I
stupid.
grow up. Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Ah! Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Yeah! Hang on! Be right back.
see Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back.
I'm back.
So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
It's shit.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
She was actually quite nice. It's just better to just get off roads in this place.
Like the stars of the
Oh! I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No.
Crossed the Yarra, we'll cross the pond.
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips us. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Learn the amp. Follow me.
Start moving then. I thought he blitzed in place then. I was like, Jesus, please start moving. Okay, are we gonna start some kind of like satanic ritual? Because I guess that's the vibe.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a Witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Shit, hang on, I'm drinking a drink. Oh. Oh. Hang on, give me a second, woman.
Barely handle one.
She's pretty good at this, you know.
Stop, Lord. Fight. Drat it. You're quick. Damn it. Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow.
Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I think mostly it's jealousy. Jealousy for the mask. I just skipped the entirety of level 14. You like the what, sister? Figfa. Figfa sister. Level up! I know! I completely skipped level 14 to even do shit in level 14. Straight to level 15. I am now playing Assassin's Creed. Parkour! Why did I climb a roof? I'm so dead. Awesome! I see. Well, on my little thingy, it splits the word into two. Yes! Yes! Must hunt. Must hunt. This is as bad as when on Far Cry Primal I see a turtle and I have to shoot it in the face with an arrow. It has been spared.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Another one! Say your prayers! Another one! And another one! Another one! Ah, dear.
What do you want? Strange.
What was? Fuck. I don't have a sword out. Get a sword out.
Another drifter.
Oh, good work. Good idea. Where were they? I'll run back up here.
never let your kind in, no, Grand Proper. Got my eye on you, white one.
There must be one around somewhere. Here it is.
You lost your mind, man.
What's it, Greylocks?
Is it gonna follow me? Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah.
You were kind in, no, Grand Proper. So, still looking to quit, find another.
I can't do it again because the guards will attack me. Cool trick though.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheets, mate. So, how you go with this evening? Oh, a bit up my own business when suddenly up he pops.
You know what I could really wish I could do while not in combat? Roll. I really want to roll. You know, like on Legend of Zelda where you just roll everywhere.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
It's just that feeling, you know, when you're running everywhere, you just want to roll on instinct.
Drunk her water. Naughty bummed. Now repeat. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Got ya.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late.
It's just like an instinct that you want to do. When you jam something just to go faster. Faster.
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I want the owl. Damn it. Using Axie sign isn't really attacking, is it? It's just... I don't know what it is, really. Mind control. What the Russians always wanted. Oh, 3 hours we've been playing this. Oh. We'll see what this quest gets up to and then I'll probably conk out.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Then again, I'll probably stay up for the next hour reading fan fiction and manga. Oh, she's pretty.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm. To find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That was amazing.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Oh. Yeah, the performance was really nice. I thought it was about Yennefer.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shit up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
This city has some pretty deep secrets, considering when we first racked up here, we thought it was so beautiful and pure.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
Been to the Zima. The word is, it's more like a pit.
People everywhere. Excuse me. Did he just say I think I pissed my trousers? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Damn it, and I haven't saved in ages. Or hopefully we get to see her sing again at least, but God, I hope it doesn't send me back too far. It must have saved when I leveled up a bit. When it said quest completed as an autosave. God, I'm an idiot. I died. I jumped. I thought I could make it and I died. Nothing exciting.
Unbelievable. See that? Bird folk of White Orchard. You can see the chill in his eyes. Right here.
Ah! Look, I don't do social places. Oh! Remember this place? See, I knew this would be a bathhouse.
Anybody there? Open up.
I didn't hear the knocking sounds, Geralt. There we go.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
That was an odd laugh. Hello, new person in the chat.
Siggy Reuben cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen. What's happening, Happen?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You made this robe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Reeves is bigger. He's hung like a horse. Clear the image. Good representation.
Chose not to.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man.
I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Huh.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
I fucking told ya. Did I tell ya? I told ya. And when did I tell ya? A long time ago.
Just a few.
Take what you want, but I want. Ah. Oh.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Why did I get the mace? I like how he pulls it from his back, like always. Hang on, he's mine. Oh, let's not lock on actually. No. On target. Ow. Who are these guys? We're seeing them more and more.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
Cleaver. Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson, find me first.
I like that guy. Why are the dwarfs so freaking cool in this game? All the dwarfs and the transvestite elf. I mean, come on.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings?
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems.
Oh dear.
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way.
This guy is terribly sarcastic.
Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Shit.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, bad. Bart makes Ziggy look joyful.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinking. Bart less thinking. Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
I like the troll, it's really cute.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with
Boom!
enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right, ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Brilliant deductions you want
I like this guy.
The year, maybe. Bloody name of Redania's king.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shoes.
Head forth.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big, this like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
This guy is good.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Right, well...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Probably gonna save here and... get off and read some manga and fact fiction before bed. Oh dear. Just for the love of God, remind me when I next play this game to take the antidote before I walk in there unprotected. Because I know I'll forget. Oh.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
It is getting good. I love quests. See you later.